But we're not going to make you wait any longer. The moment we've been waiting for has arrived. The moment Botch has been waiting for his entire career has arrived. He has been working his way up the ranks of Powerhouse Wrestling for months. He's been working up the ranks of professional wrestling all over Illinois for years. And finally, after paying his dues, after working everywhere he could work, Botch is here. Well, here is the defending champion. Keep in mind that the hype is not the actual champion, it's Magnum Conroy. Tim Lyle made this match.
Right in front of the camera, as usual.
Good look at the mug of Remy Reigns. Never met a camera he didn't like. And Jimmy Shalwin comes to the ring, insurance policy in tow. He's got the belt. He's got the manager, and now he is Remy Reigns in his corner. I sure hope Botch is ready, because it's going to be an uphill battle from here on out. Botch is not one to be intimidated. He knows what's on the line. He knows exactly what this is all about. It's his first shot at the Powerhouse Championship, and he is going to make sure that this counts. Well, there's only one more man we're waiting for here. What a reaction for Cowboy Bob Orton. And there he is. The man, the myth, the legend, second generation WWE superstar, Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob Orton is in the ring. And if anybody knows a thing or two about Powerhouse Championship matches, it's this man. Bob Orton is a former Powerhouse champion. He knows what it's all about. Well, hype obviously not at a loss for words here. He knows what it's about, too. He is a former Powerhouse champion, and this match has begun. Hype running at Botch and is hitting him with everything he has. You can see it in his eyes. Hype is not in a joking mood here tonight. Rest assured, he is not going to be taking Botch too lightly. And how could you? Botch is a very large man just running down the Hype. And Hype now taking a breather with his A-team teammates. All three men now trying to regroup. And there's a good shot of that cast. That is the cast that Botch has to worry about. There are three big things he has to worry about in this match, and that's Hope, Remy Reigns, and that damn cast. Botch now being distracted by the other members of the A-team. That's giving Hype an opening. Hype now on the offensive again, hammering at the head of Botch. Hype wasting no time here. Botch now catches a big back body drop. Hype again now rolls out of the ring, trying to take aid in his A-team members. Trying to call for a timeout, trying to take a breather here. And you could bet Botch is not going to be intimidated. Just walks through the group. Every member of the A-team just scattered, trying to get out of the way of the Prophet of Rage. Hope hiding in this crowd. Now hiding behind Remy Reigns. What a weasel. Hype now again allowing the distraction to get the upper hand. Now pushing Botch into the turnbuckle. Firing at that torso, at that rib cage. And it's having no effect. Botch just pushes him off. Botch now hammering at Hype. Here we go, sets him up, Irish whip to the other side. Hype goes upside down. Botch runs at him, Hype falls off the ring apron, and again goes right through the A-team. He's got Hope by that tie, and again it allows Jimmy Shalwin to get the upper hand, and he sends Botch face first into that ring post. Bob Orton has got to watch the other members of the A-team on the outside. Well, Bob Orton knows a thing or two about outside interference. Bob Orton was an integral part of the first ever WrestleMania main event. And Botch is thrown over the top rope. That's a heavy man to do that to. And look at Ray. Ray just attacking Botch. Orton doesn't see a thing. Both Hope and Hype distracting Orton. Botch trying to fight back. I don't believe Orton saw him. Orton saw Reigns making his way over to Botch, told him to get away. Botch now back in the ring. But once again, he's on the defensive. Here we go, Hype now, Irish whip into the rope, big back elbow. And now, Hype is getting a little bit of that cockiness right back. Going for that patented leg drop. He thinks that's it. Botch kicked out. Hype cannot believe his eyes. Botch just kicked out of that patented Hype leg drop. Hype trying to wear Botch down. Botch will not stay on the mat for more than 10 seconds. Hype now going for that trifecta of backbreakers. Could be going for that. Takes him down with an STO. 1, 2, no. Only gets a 2 count. Hype has got to be exhausted. We saw him earlier in that matchup with Christian Abel. Now he's got him in a very interesting submission. You could see the arms being torqued behind the head of Botch. And Hype just squeezing Botch's head in a neck vice. And he's got that leg wrapped around the other leg of Botch. Botch has got nowhere to go here. You can see the face of Botch just turning red. All circulation flowing through that body has got to be being cut off here. Botch manages to slip his leg out. And now he's firing back, breaks the submission. Here we go, pushes Hype into the ropes. Hits him with a back elbow of his own. Botch trying to shake those cobwebs loose. Trying to get the upper hand. Hype grabs him by the belt and throws him into the turnbuckle. Everything that Shalwin is doing to Botch, Botch is just shaking off here. And there's that mean streak I told you about before. Once Hype gets frustrated and he gets into a match, he can be a very dangerous person. He almost turns a complete 180. He begins his matches taunting the crowd with a big smile on his face, and as the match progresses, he becomes serious. He becomes a very dangerous man. He becomes almost lethal. And he's got Botch exactly where he wants him. The #1 contender is in trouble here. Looks the crowd is into this one. Botch runs him across the ring, hits him with an atomic drop and a clothesline. This could be it. We could have a new world champion here. Only gets a 2 count. Looks like Botch's leg gave out running across the ring. He could be hurt. Hype just pushes Botch off now. Botch trying to go for a punch. There's a second one, misses. Hype just taunting him and he gets tagged. He gets rocked right in the face. And there's nothing to smile about after that. But puts the boots to him, stops it right there. Big boot to the face. 1, 2, only gets a 2 count. Referee Bob Orton in position. Good to see Cowboy Bob Orton back in a Powerhouse ring. Hype's got him in a sleeper. Toby Hope jumping up and down. He thinks this one could be it. Hype is wearing down the #1 contender. And he brings Botch down to 1 knee. Botch has been brought to the mat. Orton out checking the arm. There's a second one more time. And this match is over. Botch holds on. He is not done. He's trying to fight back. And Hype leaps on his back. Shalwin putting all that weight on the throat and neck of Botch.
What do you say? What do you say?
And Botch is being worn out here. Reigns saying it's dead, it's over. Botch could be out cold here. There's 1. There's 2, one more time. And this one is going to be all over. Botch again gets that arm up. Botch firing back, elbow to the midsection. Hype jumps on him again. Trying to put that weight. Botch rams him into the ring post. Right into the turnbuckle. Goes for a big boot. Botch catches him. Full Nelson slam. Desperation maneuver on the part of Botch. And Toby Hope is sweating bullets. This crowd is on their feet here. They can feel it. Botch now fighting back. Rights and lefts. Both men slugging as hard as they can. Botch now sends him in. Irish whip, back elbow. Goes for a clothesline and hits it. Here we go, Irish whip now sends him to the other side. Catches him, power slam. Just throws him across the ring. 2, no. Hype just barely kicks out. Toby Hope cannot believe it. Toby Hope is sweating. Botch now looking to put this one away. He's had his second win. He is sizing up Jimmy Shalwin. runs at him, goes for the spear, leapfrogs by Hype, comes across, and they clunk heads. Just like that. Botch almost had this match won, and they collide heads. Toby Hope is on the ring apron. I don't know what he's telling Cowboy Bob Orton. What is Remy Reigns doing in the ring? Reigns is in the ring. He's trying to pull that cast off. He's trying to pull the cast off the arm of Hype. Cowboy Bob Orton sees it, trying to push Reigns out of the ring. He cooks him in the head with it. Remy Reigns has just been knocked out cold by the cast of Hype. Botch is going for it. He is setting him up for the concussion bomb. Here we go. No. Hype reverses. Fisherman suplex. 1, 2. No. Botch kicks out. Unbelievable. Who is gonna win this match? Hype now setting Botch up. Power slam. Remy Reigns has been knocked unconscious by the cast of the Hype. He is on the outside of the ring. Toby Hope trying to get him up. Toby Hope trying to revive Remy Reigns. And this match could be over. We saw Christian Abel fall victim to the Hype moonsault earlier on tonight. He's up. He misses it. Botch rolled out of the way at the last second. Runs at him now. Spear. This could be it. Botch is saying this one is all over. Setting Jimmy Shalwin up one more time. Folks, you can feel it in the air. He's got him up. Concussion bomb. 1, 2, 3. It's all over. This one is all said and done. The journey of Botch has culminated here in Lincoln, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, Powerhouse fans, we have a new Powerhouse champion. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it is official, and this is a sight that I will remember for the rest of my life. Cowboy Bob Orton raising the arms of the victorious, of the new heavyweight champion, the Prophet of Rage, Botch. Botch has worked his entire life for this moment. And the locker room is emptying out in celebration. Bruno Cortez, Matty Montcalm, the Kent Boys, Ryan Parker, Dan Lawrence, there's Beast, and Electric Eric Freedom. Everyone is here celebrating the big win of Botch. After a year of that title being in the hands of the A-Team, being in the hands of Magnum Conroy, finally, the belt comes home. There you have it. Cowboy Bob Orton shaking the hand of the new heavyweight champion here at Powerhouse. What an unbelievable event. What an incredible night. And there you have it. Commissioner Timothy Lyle strapping the belt on Botch. Folks, this is his night. The culmination of his career, he is at the top of the mountain here at Powerhouse Wrestling. Folks, there is nothing else to say except listen to the cheers of this crowd. Look at the picture you have in front of you, and thank you for joining us here for this historic night. Thank you for being here for Powerhouse Wrestling.
business for 8 years, for 8 long years, wrestling from city to city, all over from Chicago, all the way down to Tennessee. Everywhere I've gone, there's been one constant goal, one constant thing that has driven me, and that's to reach the ultimate crown. Right here is the ultimate crown, the Powerhouse Heavyweight title. When I first came into Powerhouse and I wrestled, I don't know what you want to describe him as, the piece of garbage Diego Corleone, right then and there, the audience knew this guy was going to be a contender. Magnum Conroy started running from me from day one, and he kept running, which is evident because tonight, who did I beat for the heavyweight title? Hype. Well, let me tell you something, Magnum Conroy, anytime you're ready to untuck the tail between your legs and you want to come and you want a title shot, understand, anytime, anywhere. Powerhouse Heavyweight Champion Botch cowers from no one, runs from no one, and is willing to take on anyone, anytime.